Yeah, so now it is working, as you can see. Yeah, that's good. So what happened before is very easy because we have what we call the memory. So our agent memorizes the conversation. So because sometimes you can ask something about a previous question or a previous response. So because the model remembers everything, so it thought maybe you want the answer in English because the previous answer was in English. So that's basically the issue. Yeah, so as you can see, it is working. I will try to open a new conversation just to avoid the problem of memorization. Yeah, let me try a more complicated question. Let me go here and let me ask in Chinese. Of course, I have no idea what what these letters in Chinese mean, but yeah, apparently we have two questions. It's very clear that we have two questions here. That's interesting, because as you can see here, we have two sub-questions. As I told you before, sometimes it's very complicated for the LLM to answer queries in the same language. So it basically uses a language that is, a very famous language, the language that masters the most, like English, and then basically, but the agent knows that you want the answer in Chinese, so it will give you the answer in Chinese. I will create a new conversation, and I will try last thing, my beloved language, Arabic. I will try Arabic. And let me see, I can go here and ask my question in Arabic, and hopefully my answer will be in Arabic. Yeah, the sub-questions are in Arabic. Yeah, for some very complicated languages, the sub-questions are in English, like for Chinese, Hindi, some very complicated languages, this is how does it work. But for very known languages like Arabic, it does everything in Arabic, as you can see. And yeah, nice, good. Yeah. Let's check if it's the correct answer. Okay. I'm trying to open the document. Yes, this is the document. I believe the answer. Yeah. This is the answer. This is the answer, but it is translated to Arabic here, as you can see. Yeah, good. Yes, yeah, it is the same thing. It is the same thing, as you can see. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, so now let's try our application's capabilities in math operations. Okay, so I have some questions here that I will try. So one thing that you will notice here is that I have a question that is related to load documents and then the math operation that I want to perform. So the reason why I did this because our application is not built for math operations, so it cannot answer them directly. So if I went to application and I ask this kind of a question, it will not answer them because, as you can see, I can only assist with legal or law related questions. So that's basically the reason. So for this reason, I try to associate the question with a load documents question. So now let's try it. So let's try capability of our model. So the first question is answered the same way as I explained before. But how the mathematical question is answered? Well, our model has access to a lot of tools, a lot of math tools like cosine, log, exponential, plus, minus, a lot of math operations, almost any math operation. So what it does basically is that it knows what is the basically what is the exact what is the values that it will send to these functions, so it knows the parameters that it should send to these functions, and it knows how to get the result from them. So as you can see, we have done all these calculations this way, and then of course the result, you will find it here. This is the result, as you can see. You can check it. Okay, let me try another one. As you can see for this one as well, I have done the same thing. I have a load related question and then my calculation questions. So why this? Because we built these mathematical, let's say, math tools, to assist answering some calculations in load documents. Basically, that's why we have done it. We didn't do it just for math. That's why our model struggles to answer just one single math question. So as you can see, we are calling the functions here. Yeah, as you can see here, and of course the first one, it's the one that we have done already. So now the answer to our question starts here, and you can check this. Yeah, you can check, of course, this I'm sure it's 100% true. Let me try another one just to stress our chatbot, like to see if does it work always. So as you can see, even if the numbers are not specified, as you can see here before, for example, I have some values are in words, like 30, as you can see, cosine of, yeah, so cosine of 30, yeah. The model knows how to basically convert everything from words to basically numbers, and it can do all the operations, as you can see. Yeah, it is the same thing here, as you can see. Good. Let's just try the last one, just to make sure everything is working. Let's try this. Yeah. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. The first one is the same, always. Let's just see the math operations. So when the our system completes the qualitative questions, it goes to quantitative questions, which means questions that are related to calculations and all that stuff. And as you can see here, it answers basically the yeah, the question very accurately, as you can see, because um, we are not using the LLM to do these calculations. We are using some tools. It's like for us as human beings, our mind is very capable, but it has some kind of a fuzzy logic. It cannot do some exact thing like exact calculations and all that stuff, because there is a lot of fuzziness inside of our brain. So what we do basically, we don't trust our brain in calculations, and the same thing for LLMs. What we do is that we use some tools. For example, for me, I use calculation and all that stuff. And for LLMs, we give them the capability to act like us, human beings, to use some tools and then get results, and then of course formulate the result in a very nice way, like what you see here, basically. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will try to show you next time the advancement of our project. Yeah, that's it.